belated Canada Day. We have the first July weekend and the weather is phenomenal. So what are we doing? We're of course going for a bike ride. Canada Day, aka July 1st, aka yesterday, we already did a pretty cool trip around the Okanagan. We went up Westside Road and then over Vernon back down to Kelowna via Carr's Landing and Predator Ridge. This loop is just beautiful. I think we ended up taking about 3 hours, 3.5 hours or such. But after the road trip yesterday, we then headed down to downtown Kelowna for the festivities, and man, it was busy. You could not tell anymore that COVID is or was a thing. Like, so many people. I think everybody was just relieved to kind of somewhat get back to normal. But anyhow, we went actually to the casino, and oh my gosh, guys, I won over $1,000 on the slot machines.
Oh my god, it does so. Okay, we have to leave then.
Oh my god! Oh, we can't help it.
Still going. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Let's take a picture.
Yeah.
I've never played the slots before, so, and not with money, like, nevertheless, so I guess you can say that was beginner's luck. Like, total beginner's luck. That's a good way to start the weekend, let me tell you. There were tons of food trucks out in Kelowna, and as a way to celebrate my win, we got ourselves a beavertail. If you don't know what a beavertail is, it's pretty much like an elephant ear. So it's like a doughy, deep fried pastry of some sort with whatever spread on top of it you want. It's delicious. Then after dinner we got actually a spot at King's Tab, or King Tabs, this way around. It's a brand new restaurant in Kelowna, right on the waterfront, and it's beautiful, like huge outdoor patio, and the food and the drinks look amazing. And at King Tabs we were at the upper floor, and just in front of the patio basically, where we watched the fireworks. It was beautiful. I think it was like almost 15 minutes of fireworks. It was insane. So overall, pretty good Canada Day. And let me catch you up a little bit on what we are planning for this summer, because I think we haven't talked about it really. I mean, time is flying by way too fast, we already know that. But we at least want to do one big trip, if we can manage a second one. But we always have to check with Lona if someone can take care of her, of course. Because so far we cannot take her with us on bikes. Yet. We're working on that part. With a little hint and a little wink wink. We are planning at the end of July to go either through the Rockies or go back to Vancouver Island. And we really base it off the weather. Like, wherever the weather is nicer. If the weather is nicer through the Rocky Mountains, we're going to use basically 4 days of going up to Jasper, then down to Banff, Fleet Castle Guard, and just through the Kootenays and back. It will be a nice, pretty cool 4-day trip. And if the weather on the island is nicer, we are going back to Victoria and try this time to go all the way up to Tofino, in the hope that we're not getting rained on. Because if you're sticking around for a little while already, you know that we have been to the island last year in September and we got poured on. It was not fun. That's where we upgrade our rain gear too. If you have any secret roads or any tips and tricks to go see either through the Rockies, Kootenays, or Vancouver Island, let me know. Because I mean, we only know what we can Google, but insider tips are always better. And if you don't want to miss any of these road trips, make sure you hit the subscribe button. So you can stick around and see what we're going to be up to this summer. But let's talk about what we're going to be up to today. What are we going to do on this beautiful Saturday? We're going to Ripfest. So first of all, we're actually stopping in Summerland because believe it or not, a friend of ours from our hometown, or like the hometown area where we grew up in Germany, is in Kelowna, and she's gonna be around for a little while, so we want to take her out and show her the beauties of the Okanagan. We're going to pick her up and take her on a bike ride with us through the Green Mountain Road, and I think that's a pretty good road to get started out at. Hallo, hallo, hallo. It's beautiful. Yeah? Wie geht's? Wie steht's?
Biker girl.
Oh.
Everyone say hi to Anna. I know. Beautiful.
Well, I don't want to speak.
Yeah, no, that's perfect. Frick, it's hot.
Super hot.
I need a brisket Sammy and a half rack!
Hey, how are ya? Half rack of ribs and cornbread, and 2 cornbread, please. Yes, please. When can you start?
Right now.
Right here. With half rack with 2 cornbread.
Thank you so much.
We're at the boat press right there.
Thank you. Hey, look who I found.
Hey, what's happening? How are you?
Hello.
Where's your friend?
Sure. She's still in line on the other one. Like, I was at the longest line, but the fastest.
Yeah, I know.
Which one did you go to?
What did you get?
The hog. Half a rack of rib and 2 cornbread.
Ooh, yeah.
You went to Boss Hogs?
Yeah. Which one did you guys try?
We tried Gator Barbecue.
How was it?
It's good.
After trying ribs from 3 different vendors, which by the way were all fantastic, we found a spot in the shade, but after a busy and long day in the sun, it was time for us to start to head back home.
I do. what you already see. If you enjoyed our little road trip, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. It's gonna help me out a lot. And if you don't want to miss any of our future adventures, make sure you're also hitting the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. And then we for sure will see each other in the next video. Until then, I hope you're riding safe out there and having tons of fun. See you next time. Bye bye.